Hey, disco. It's happening.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Seriously, is it?
Yes.
I know.
Haha. Let's go for the loo. Make it a quickie. It's starting. Hello, Lee. It's 5 p.m. yours now. Ah, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, we got some nice people in already. I think that's gonna be your chore, Disco.
What?
Do a roll call in chat.
Yeah.
There we go. Uh-oh. You know what happened?
What?
They can't see us. Sorry.
Hot.
I don't know why that happened. Sorry guys. Some OBS trouble.
We're coming.
We're coming.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Huh? Oh, that's a good start, isn't it?
It's a great start.
Really pro. Really pro.
Welcome to the screens.
Well, maybe you can do the roll call so I can see what's happening over here.
Yeah, okay. I'll do a roll call down chat.
What's that?
What's happening, guys? Hello, Mr. Anderson. Albert. We got not the real Gerard Butler in here. Hello. Mark H. Ryan Boyce. Amateur Vapor. Blazing Vapes. And we got Lynn Smith. And oh, we got Michelle Doldime up in here. That's exciting. Awesome. Kind of weird soon. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, there we go. We're on. We're on. Hello. You can wave now. Woohoo.
Can you see
Oh
us?
my God. All the preparation we did last week and oh man.
We're here. We're live. It's going to be okay.
Yeah, now it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Take a breath.
Can I just ask Mr. Valenti, can you hear me? Yes. Awesome. Haha. Welcome to the show. Oh, sorry. You were going down with the roll call, so go ahead. Sorry.
No, that was it. That was it. That's everybody.
Okay,
yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Right. Let me start off by saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to chat.
Happy New Year to you.
Let's make it a great year. It's a great start, I think, doing the 510 connection, and let's see where this end up. You know, maybe we're done in like 3 weeks, and like, nah, we're not gonna finish, but let's hope we're gonna make it until next Christmas at least, and
or everybody's like, you suck, boo.
Yeah, you know, boo yourself.
Boo.
Let's have some fun with this. Let's have some fun with this. That should be the goal. Right. So, let's start with how was your New Year?
It was pretty good. We just chilled out at home, hung out with some people in Zoom, and then kind of did our own little thing afterwards. And by the time the ball was dropping, we were watching it from bed.
Oh, you have that ball dropping over there, right?
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
It was actually weird. It was a little creepy because there was like nobody there.
No, but where does it come from?
York.
I know there's a ball dropping, but where does it come from?
I don't know. It's in New York, and it's just like a big ball with a bunch of lights on it. And then once it drops down, that's, the countdown, and that's it. Actually, here in Ohio, they do a walleye drop, which is a big fish, and they do a fish just like that.
Okay.
It's funny. I don't know. I don't really know the significance behind it, but it's cool. It's just something I watch every year. And
okay. It's a bit of
after that, the gunshots started happening and the fireworks, and so we just laid in bed and listened to the police scanner because That was fun.
Yeah, we spend our night in bed listening to the Police Scanner on New Year's Eve. Well, why not? You know.
Yeah, it is. It's a good
Cool.
time. I find it entertaining. Hey, we didn't have to spend any money.
True, true.
What
Oh
about you?
well.
What'd you do?
Well, just stayed at home. It was a lockdown anyway over here. Not much fireworks. We had some fireworks, but that was supposed to be not happening. And yeah, hung out in Zoom. I actually did 2 New Years because I
Yeah.
was hanging out with some guys in the UK on Zoom. So I had the midnight over here, and then an hour later it was midnight in the UK. So I had 2 New Year's Eves. So that was pretty cool. Yo, that was cozy. Had a few beers and had to work on the first. So too bad about that. Let's go to what we're vaping on.
Sure, you can. Hey, Vaping Jedi. Thanks for joining.
Who
Hello,
did we
amateur
miss?
again.
Vaping Jedi. Amateurs are Lynn Smith, Rion.
Wow.
Ah, nice. Good to see you guys in there. Thanks for the support, being in there. Blazing Vape, Steve, welcome, mate. It's good to see you guys. It's gonna be something, if I can speak for myself, to get used to be on a stream and not to be a guest or a co-host, but you and me just running the show. That's something different to do than what we're used to up till now.
I know.
So yeah, bear with us, and within a few weeks we'll find our ways and have some guests on and have a blast. And I hope we can combine a bit of your US side and our EU side together in this show, and that's like the connection, the 510 connection we have in mind with this show anyway. So bit of this, bit of that, and just have a little bit of a hangout after your first day of the week. That's the goal. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, what you're vaping on? You go ahead first.
Okay. Hi, Tesbian. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Of course, Tech Mod, Pioneer.
Whoa,
Not
sorry, that was
one.
so sharp I didn't see what it was.
But 2,
Ooh,
because I'm obsessed. Favorite setup of all time.
obsessed.
So I got 2 of those going. One with the old disco dip, running low.
Ooh.
Got to make another bottle of that. And the other one with my vanilla iced cake pop. So that one's good. And then got the COG, custom ages. What?
Ooh, custom Ages Skins,
Shout
sponsor of the
out.
show. Oh, that's me. That's me.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's you.
We're
And
sponsoring our own
then
show.
there, doing the cream soaked cake
Oh.
on a bakery cake.
Oh my god.
Obsessed.
You got a sweet dude?
I do. Hey, I can't eat it, so I might as well vape it, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. Since you're on the keto diet, yeah, of course. Well,
Yeah.
excuse me. We'll be burping anyway, so better let it go.
Better out than in, I say.
Yeah, absolutely right. I'm actually quite boring. I'm one of my legends with my own product placement logo. How many custom Ages Skin logos can you have in one picture? Well, about 3. That's for one. With the I love this one. The Tango from Geek Vape, the RDA. Really easy to
Yeah.
build. Got 4 holes in it. Slide, pop. And there's some all-time favorites. Butterscotch Reserve in there by Glass.
Goodie. That's a goodie.
Oh, I love that. But now and then I switch it with my own little. Yep, I've been doing some DIY, and it's been
You're
it's
doing
been
it.
steeping. It's been steeping, and it's actually pretty good.
Yeah. See?
It
Aren't
is,
you
yeah.
proud?
Yeah.
You're proud of yourself.
You want to hear it, right? You were right,
Yes.
Disco.
I'm not one to toot my own horn, but sometimes I know what I'm talking about, I
Toot
guess.
toot. You did. You just did. And on the other one, on the other hand, there is the Aegis Max. Well, it's also a. I'm gonna cover the skin for a bit because the Dead Rabbit V2, my all-day banger, but the skin on it. Someone ordered this one.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
Leather.
Pink
Nipply.
pimples. Pink pimples.
Look,
No, it's not
so
nipples.
nipply.
It's pimples. And
Oh,
in
yeah.
that,
Oh, I can see that.
look at that. Catalan sugar custard. It's dark. It's dark. Love it.
It's getting there. That means
Yeah,
it's
it's getting
ready,
there.
right?
Yeah, it does. This is from the 18th last month, so that's about 16 days now. Is that correct? 17 days? That's not bad, yeah. Need to make it again in a bigger batch so it can steep more and more.
That's the hard part. That is seriously the hardest part about DIY is like you don't always want to go large batch off the bat because sometimes, you know, they're not all bangers. But you know, then like you're waiting for it to steep and you end up like vaping up the whole bottle practically by the time it's ready because it's good. Oh, we got some newbies in. Hello, Tetley Man. Thanks for joining us.
Mr. Clownface. Thanks for joining, dude. Shane Gibson. Thanks, mate.
Yeah. And Viking Vapor.
Shane Gibson just ordered a heavy hitter. That's a lovely little Mackie. Love it. Got it too. The Viking Vapor's in. And you know what? It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. John. And
Happy
something
birthday,
else.
Dude.
He's a Norwegian vapor and he has his own channel. Check him out, Viking Vapor. And he's doing his reviews now in English as well. So from today, I think it was today, was it yesterday? He announced that he's doing it in English as well.
Awesome.
So that's pretty good. That's good.
Awesome,
check him out,
man.
Viking Vapor. Check him out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday to you. We're not gonna sing, right? No, we're not gonna sing.
No.
No.
I don't
Unless
think
you really
anyone
want
wants
to.
see that.
No.
I mean, I could make an attempt, but I don't think anyone wants to see that.
Well, we made a deal. It's not about the numbers, so you can sing, right?
True, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
just let those thumbs down, just roll right in.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, we got Gabe Claus in. Hey, Gabe.
Hey, Gabe.
Nice to see you.
Samantha.
And Samantha.
There you go. I love it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? As a rookie, I forgot to activate Nightbot. It was on my checklist, but I didn't do it.
It was.
Sorry.
Good.
Okay,
All good.
Nightbot should be popping in, so should be okay. Yeah.
How is
my
the
checker.
sound levels, everybody? Just out of curiosity. Does everything sound
Don't
good?
get me nervous again now.
No. I just want to, I know I can talk quietly, so I'm trying to make sure everyone can enjoy this. Just kidding.
The soothing sound of your voice.
All of this. God.
Oh. Ian above the clouds. Hello, mate. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, it's good to see these names in.
I know. So cool.
Michelle, awesome.
Thank
Not
you.
the real
Thank
drummer.
you for the
And
feedback.
yeah, Albert again. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Sounds fine. Cool.
Sweet.
Oh, we tackled that. Oh, that's Is that a chip off your shoulder? Your shoulder? How do you say that? That's like a weight off.
Weight
a weight.
lifted.
A weight. Oh,
Yeah.
Weight lifted off my shoulder. Yeah. See, I'm.
How would
still
you
learning.
say that in Dutch?
Oh my God. It's really hard, you know, trying to be in my English mind and then switching to Dutch again. Het is een last van mijn schouders. There you go.
God, Dutch is so cool, dude.
Dat is
I
een
need to
last van
learn
mijn
it.
schouders.
It
Yeah.
sounds so rad. Like,
Is it? Why?
I don't know. It sounds awesome.
With the
I'm
with
jealous.
the G's the going on and the yeah.
Yeah, it just like rolls out and it sounds so like proper, you know? Like,
it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Shane. I appreciate that.
Oh.
I try.
See, you already have fans, you know, nothing to worry about.
Oh, we all need Bill's brows. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they're not here.
yeah. No, we won't do Bill Bros.
Bill's brows aren't making an appearance.
That looked awkward, man. Bill with those eyebrows, that was like creepy. Okay.
The hardest part was doing the show and looking at him
And not
taking
laughing.
him seriously because I like everything inside me. I just wanted to be just cracking up laughing the whole time.
Oh yeah, I think we need to explain this. Disco is also on the Late Night Vape Show on Sunday evening. That's a UK show with Mick and Bill. Check them out.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
And they were playing around with the new Zoom filter or something. What was it?
Yeah, it's the new Zoom filter.
Yeah, you can put a beard on and some eyebrows and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like.
It was a lot of fun. I'll put
Ian,
their
sleep
link
well,
in
mate.
chat.
Hey, Vaping Mank Paul, welcome, dude. We got Sheboygan in. Woohoo!
Oh, boy.
Sheboygan.
Hey, Sheboygan.
Sheboygan. Sheboygan talks in caps, so guys, that's okay. You know, just get used to it.
Yeah, his keyboard's broken.
Yeah.
Let's see. And here and here.
What? What are you doing?
I'm just talking to myself, you know.
Why?
Disco things.
I'm not interesting enough.
No, no, I'm putting the.
You could talk to chat as well, you know.
The Late Night Vape Show link in there.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The Late Night Vape Show. Yeah, you're a regular there, right? Every Sunday, you're there. Yeah.
Sunday.
So
they're a good time. I love hanging out with those guys. They have good hearts and they make me laugh. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're funny. And they can't stop talking, can they? They
also,
could make a show for like 24 hours and no one would have known it would be 24 hours. Yeah, they're great.
Yep.
It's a bit like it's a bit like I was I'm now a regular until the end of January. I'm a regular on the Northern Union Vape Show with on Benny's channel with Steve and JP and Ian and CJ we had last night. And last night we had Coils by Scott as a special guest. It was a nice show, although my Zoom kept, kicking us out. But apart from that, it was a good show.
Zoom's been giving me problems lately too. I'm glad it seems to be sorted.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. Knock on woody, Bill would say.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fun as well. But being a guest on, being a host on those shows, it's really fun. It is. But I think we both thought like, hey, maybe we could fill the gap on the Sunday late evening, or
Monday late evening.
Sorry, Monday late evening.
It's good.
And try something new. So here we are.
I like this time. Yeah, it's a good time. I miss having like a Monday later show to watch. So
I think there's still a gap before.
I
think Marlboro is usually on before us. After the Laid Back Vape Show, that's on the early evening with Ian and Steve and CJ. The Amateur Vapor was there. So if you want to see more about Amateur Vapor, who's in chat, look back that show after hours, of course, on the replay. If you wanna.
Oh, Tilly Vanilli's here. Nice to see you
Tilly
again.
Vanilli. Nice to see you, dude.
So yeah, what else is going on? What's new? Anything?
Yeah, but we're gonna open the box later. There's a little box in front of me. I can show the box.
Oh,
it's a little
what's in the box?
Chest. Yeah, that's gonna be later. That's a cliffhanger for you. It's really cool what's in there. It's really cool.
I'm excited.
But since this show is called Let's Get to Know Each Other, well, we kind of know each other, but there's a lot of people out there, I think, who do not know us. Let's introduce ourselves. So let me ask you the question, where could people know you from in the vape scene?
Okay. Well, I've been vaping for 10 years. I actually started vaping in 2009, but I don't officially count it until like late 2010. So I've been vaping for 10 years. I've always been involved in the community, and I worked at a ton of shops, been on a ton of forums. I really just was a lurker, just sitting in the background. It wasn't really until this year that I started branching out of that and actually getting my face out there.
How did that happen? What did it start?
I mean, honestly, I think it was all the Discord, from Grim Green's Discord, all of us meeting each other and saying, hey, we should do something. We should do, this. And then, Nick shouting me out on his stuff because
with your billet boxes. The Bosch boxes.
Billet boxes, and then so people started, seeing me around and talking to me in chat and stuff, and the rest is history. But you can catch me on the Late Night Vape Show, obviously here, 510 Connection, and then my Instagram, disco_potato_.
Which we have good news on because Nightbot just put it in chat. We've got it running.
Thanks. Yeah, Nightbot. Nice.
And you're also on some DIY shows in the US, aren't you? Now and then.
Yeah, I've been a guest on a few DIY shows.
How'd that
Yeah, we
happen?
got Daytime Frank and Fresh 03. Honestly, that was meeting them through uh Mick and Bill,
Hmm.
like they really pushed that. They're like, you should have disco on your show. And the
Yeah.
next thing I know, I get a DM and I'm like, they're like, do you want to come on my show? I'm like, oh my God, it's really happening.
Yep.
But after the nerves got out, I feel really comfortable and I'm okay with it. Plus, it's just so fantastic meeting everybody. And
It
then,
is.
yes, I am also on the podcast for the people with Miss Michelle Lynn Doldime there and Casey Pickle.
Yep.
And that's right now, it's unfortunately only for Grim Green Patreons. But if you are a Patreon of Grim Green, it's a lot of fun. We say a lot of things that we might regret afterwards and share far too much information. But it's a good time over there. I love those ladies. I like I feel like my personal vape family has like grown tenfold this year, and
Mm,
it's just like it's such a humbling feeling, like just meeting everybody
it
and
is.
interacting with everybody. Like it's always positive. Like I feel like it's always positive. Like we're all here for each other. We have questions, everybody's always willing to help.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that just it warms my soul coming from the shop side of things, working in the shops, dealing with people with real problems every day, converting smokers and stuff. And it just I absolutely love it when, you know, people are out there ready to help,
Yeah.
So
So we have
what
a question from chat by Steve Blazin. Where did the name Disco Potato come from?
So funny
It had to
story.
happen, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a less, we'll just say I had a less PG version of my username before for like
Oh,
years. For
bring it on.
years, I went by a different username. And when I started, doing more stuff on Instagram and everything, I was like, I should probably change this just because I just think it was causing extra confusion,
Hmm.
I don't know. I just was like, I need to change my username. So as a second hobby, I collect vinyl records and I'm obsessed with music. Music is like my lifeline. And my favorite genre is like the funk disco, like or 70s classic rock. But I just kind of always saw myself as a disco dancing potato. Like I just came up with it one day. I was like, this is pretty amazing. And apparently it is also a turbo for your car
Oh
because
yeah.
I get asked all the time, what kind of car do you drive? What kind of turbo do you have? And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like,
Yeah, no
I
clue.
drive a Jeep. No. So apparently Disco Potato is actually some kind of a high performance turbo, which I actually did not know that at all. For me, it's a disco dancing
But
potato.
does it have to? Is it like disco? No, like the potato part connected, like the shape you were in, or is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I used to be heavier
yeah.
and
You worked
it,
hard
it went
last year, didn't you?
yeah, it went
Yeah.
hand in hand.
Kudos to you.
Uh, Good night, baby Mink. Take it easy. Thanks for
Mankey
stopping
Paul,
by.
good night, mate.
Yeah. I lost 117 pounds.
Pooh,
So
that's a lot.
yeah,
How many kilos is that? That's more than 90 kilos, something like that.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, just a
I'm
guess. I
I'm
think.
bad with
uh,
conversion. I don't know.
Yeah, you and your imperial system is like
Yeah, I'm like,
weird.
I know pounds. And apparently, like, weight-wise, poundage-wise, like between UK pounds and US pounds is like a 20-pound difference on top of
Oh,
it.
that too.
So,
Gee,
yeah, it's like all over the place.
let's make it more complicated than it already is.
Yeah. But
Oh
yeah,
boy.
that's it's really nothing special. I just came up with it one day and it stuck. Everybody loved it.
Yeah,
And yeah,
it
in
is.
chats
It's a
usually
sticky
do
name.
the little dancing
Yeah,
potato. And
dancing potato. There you go, Michelle.
I love it. What about
Oh yeah.
you? Where do we know you from?
Well, Mr. Sheboygan. What about hooked on funkies? Where did that come from? You sob. Well, love you
Yeah.
too, mate. Um, my last name is actually Hoek, which is something else in Dutch than hooker means, or but being hooked on something, and I was a DJ at one point, and I was hooked on playing funky. So that's where the name comes from. And so I made a channel on YouTube collecting my own playlists over there. And well, since I started in this vape scene and typing in the chats on other live shows, yeah, that's the name that popped up. So from then it's Hooked on Funk. So it's my old DJ name, Hooked on Funk. That's it.
And that's what brought us together too.
It did, yeah. We met on the Grim Green Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a good click, and we started talking a lot about music and vaping, of course, and just live stuff. And yeah, we built this friendship, and look where we are now, almost a year later. Not even a year later. Jeez, 10 months or
No,
something.
I
was
know.
it? No, we know each other from May, I think. When did Discord
It
from
was
Grim
like
Green
right
start?
around there.
May, yeah. I think, yeah. That was fun. That was good fun. I was on
Hey, Breeze Stones.
Stones. 53
Yeah.
kilograms, thanks, Lee. That's it. That's
Is
a
that-
lot.
is-
That's a lot.
Is it a lot?
That's a
Okay.
lot. Yeah, that is a lot. But you can see it from your pictures. Come on, you can see it's a lot. It's like,
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
big
mean,
kilos now.
I wouldn't consider myself looking really bad heavier. Like I always thought I looked pretty okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is a lot. It's weird.
Honky Fooker. Deadly, man. Yeah, you should be madly tan. Yeah. But yeah, to go back to the question where you could know me from, well, obviously the custom Asia skins, which is a little project I started when I
What are
quit
those?
smoking. Yes, that's one of them. A little project that started 206 days ago. And I started vaping on the Legend line. On the Aegis line. And at one point I was like, let's screw it apart and see what I could put in there. And it started with some jeans and some old mail bags and stuff you can, an inner tube, stuff, just gathering around. And it ended with, well, it's not a business, but it's a hobby that's sustaining itself. And with that, I started an Instagram stream, which is at custom.ages, where I post a new skin every day. And that was picked up by, vapors. And it all came from there, and that opened some doors, to be in live shows and meeting those people you would actually never meet and talking to them. So that really lifted me into this whole scene. And yeah, like you said, it's such a friendly environment, and people are so positive and helpful and yeah. So I'm the rookie here. I'm vaping since March last year, which sounds a long time ago, but it's only 10 months. It's yeah. So we got a pro in you and a rookie in me. That's a good setup for a show.
Congratulations, dude. 10 months. That's awesome, though. Like, look at how far you've come. Like, that's amazing.
I actually started vaping in March. I had a bit of a dual period until the 4th of May. That's where I smoked my last cigarette. And from then on, it's every 6 months I'm smoking a cigarette just to remind myself how disgusting it is. So the last one was on the 4th of... Well, it should have been on the 4th of November, but I miscalculated the month. It was on the 4th of October. And it tasted bad. So, yeah, I'm happy with the vape. Yeah, I'm really happy with the vape.
Stay around.
There you go. So, yeah, and then we met on the Discord and met all these amazing people and yeah, watching all these live shows. And then this gap opened up where Bill used to have his voice for radio. And it's a pair of big shoes to fill, but we're going to try it. See where it ends. That's a bit of a nice circle, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we're going to do just fine.
Oh.
But, I mean, you have some reviews out there for your skins. There's some people that have done some reviews.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, like I said, hey, Baited Vapor. Welcome, dude. Yeah, like I said, it was just picked up and like snowballed into the bigger shows as well. Nomad Vapor did a nice one.
Crazy impressed.
Mick did one. Yeah, a lot of people putting it out there. The latest one is from the Amateur Vapor. Yeah, it's there's a lot here as well. You know,
They're
the
so
boost with
squishy
the
and they're so nice and like literally you
make your
can
boost pop.
scratch on them. It's not gonna come off.
Yeah,
Like
but now we're gonna sound like a commercial, right? That's not good.
no, I'm just saying like when because I've got to be behind the scenes on this and watch it start,
You
right
did,
from the
yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
And when you sent them to me and I opened them, I was like, holy shit, like these are really phenomenal. And you have something special here. I'm glad. I'm glad that, your goal is to put smiles on people's faces.
Yeah,
And
that is the
I
goal.
think
Yeah.
you're successfully doing that,
Thanks.
and that's just cool. I
Yeah,
am
it's like I
glad.
said,
And I think you're,
it's not a
uh,
company. It's like it's a self-sustaining thing, and it's the fun. You know, people sharing it, and if you look at my Instagram, you don't have to, but you can. I save those happy vapors who are sharing that thing, and that's the fun of giving something back to the community. The last 10 months, I had so much positive and I've learned so many things from building coils to DIY mixing and how the heck something like this works and it's just so much fun. It's fun.
dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad you're here.
Thanks.
I'm glad I met you, and I'm glad we're doing this. Like
Yes.
wild. And I'm very thankful for everybody in chat as well. Like I don't want to start gushing, but it is really rad, and it's cool to have everybody here supporting, and it warms my heart.
Yes, it does.
Oh, good night, Blazin'.
Blazin', good night, mate. Take care. It's a bit of a weird time.
So
I want to know.
yeah.
It's like 10 past 10 in the UK, so it's already the end of the evening. It's 10 past 11 over here in the EU. It's 5:10 over there, Eastern Central, Eastern. What is it? Eastern Central, Eastern. What is it?
East. I think it's Eastern Standard Time. Is
Standard
that how
Time,
they say
EST. Yeah, that's funny. 5:10.
it?
That
Yeah.
was a coincidence, by the way.
So, should we do some hot seat questions?
Shall we?
I'm
Okay.
ready.
You set it up with chat. I'm gonna change Nightbot because there's too much spamming going on.
You got.
Go ahead.
So there was 11. All right. Someone in chat pick a number. First person to pick a number between 1 and 11. Go.
Whoa. I'm not done yet with Nightbot. Gotta smack him.
It's all good.
Nah,
I
the
still gotta
spamming,
read
the
the question and we
spamming
have
is
to
too
answer
high.
it. And for everyone being like, what the hell? Okay, Albert says 6. Awesome. Thank you.
Maybe you want to explain what's going on.
I know, that's what I'm gonna do. So basically, we're just trying to help you guys get to know us a little bit better and maybe find out some things that we don't know about each other too. So we are gonna do a round of hot seat questions. We have 11 questions. And for the first one,
Number 6, you said, right?
Yep, number 6, thanks to Albert, is
Oh.
what year would you visit if you had a time machine?
You go first.
I would visit the late half of 1969 into 1970 because for one, the
Ooh.
music around that time, for sure. But like the beginning of the 70s, that was like a really phenomenal time for, again, music. And I think I would have a lot of fun there. Like I've always felt like that I've lived in a different, like I live in the wrong era sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
like
Music-wise,
I,
yes.
like Studio 54 days, like could you imagine?
Oh, oh man, Abbey Road in that time where the Beatles
Yeah.
are like, starting to bloom. Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, right? I feel that. Oh,
I
Michelle
can't beat
says,
that.
plus me being born.
Yeah, bless you people.
Also, yes.
And Woodstock, yes. 1969, Shane Gibson. Definitely would not visit 2020 now. Oh boy.
Thespian.
But yeah,
Disco
that's
potato.
like one of the best eras for music, I think. Yeah. I
That's what I'm
really.
saying. Like, I literally just want to travel to that time period
Yeah, yeah.
just to be part of like that music
How
scene.
old would you like to be in that period?
Well, of legal age.
Yeah.
So I could go
For
dancing and
obvious
clubbing
reasons.
and all the things.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd
Jeez.
say like probably like mid 20s, right? That'd be fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna sorry, I'm a bit annoyed by Nightbot. I'm looking too
Oh,
much
it's
at the
fine.
is it?
Let it go.
Sorry guys. We'll get it fixed on the next show.
What year
It's a
would
bit too
you
much.
visit?
Well, I've always had a bit of an interest in history, like seeing the Dark Ages, the castles and the knights and stuff like that, or even the Vikings, seeing that part, and I love watching like these historical series on Netflix, but also the Romans, the Roman times. There's so many great eras to choose from just by adventure.
I know. It's tough. It's a tough question
The
for
French
sure.
Revolution or the first settlers in the United States. Geez, so many
So you're
things.
going the history route.
Well, since I had that interest, but I couldn't beat your answer. But being there when the Beatles were growing and all the yeah
Dude, right?
yeah
It's
you
tough.
win.
No,
Jeez,
no
yeah,
way.
yeah. I was like, what? Yeah, yeah. The Vikings, it's like, you know, there's so many stories out there, or going back into the prehistoric, seeing what a dinosaur would really look like instead of some 3D animated Jurassic Park thing, or the
Oh my
imaginations
God.
you have with a skeleton, or just seeing that for real. But Jesus, so many things. But also like into the future. Or was that the question? What it was any place in time, right? Let's go 100
Yeah.
years ahead. That will be interesting as
Uh,
well. It's hard
yeah,
to.
this one's true. Well, yeah, if
Yeah,
what you're,
number six
yeah,
was
if
it,
you had a
wasn't it?
time machine.
Yeah, time machine. So going
100
ahead,
years ahead? Oh God, I don't think I'd want, that'd be scary. That'd be a sight to be seen.
it would be too much change for us to comprehend. Even like standing on Starship Enterprise on a different planet,
Right.
or that would be like whoa.
But
Yeah.
dealing with dinosaurs, that's like not easy to comprehend either.
No,
That's like, you'd be traumatized.
well, you can't come back, right? It's not that you're staying there, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I
You'd
hope
have a
so.
time machine so you could
Okay.
travel back.
Oh boy. Let's see
Yes,
what.
breeze tones. I
That was a
feel that.
long time ago in a far away galaxy count. Yes, please, it does.
Oh, that's cool,
You can
Shane.
see a Viking anytime, Jay. Just watch his reviews. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Dude,
But
metal
the
detector
big
fine.
old adventure stories.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
you got a metal detector, buddy. That's what you saw
I
last time,
know.
right?
Yeah.
That's one of your
I love
hobbies.
metal detecting, Shane. It's one of my hobbies as well.
Awesome.
I'm a collector of collecting hobbies. We have figured
Yeah.
this out.
We've
But metal
made-
detecting and, collecting music vinyl, those two are top tier.
Oh yeah, I did that music vinyl. Going through records and the old boxes on the little market, but it cost
Yeah,
too much
crate
money for me
digging.
at that point.
Crate
Crate digging, yeah, crate digging, yeah.
Yes, my hobbies get me into some issues with that. Like, they're not cheap.
So next number,
Yeah.
first one
Let's
with a
see,
number between 0 and 12, which is not 6, right?
0 and 11.
What we had 11 questions, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, between
the
0
first
and 11. That's not 6.
no, between 0 and 12.
Oh, okay. Whatever way you want to look at it. How do you do your date?
Yeah, the right way.
Yeah, see?
See, 4.
Michelle says,
4.
wait,
What
wait,
was
Michelle
the
says
last?
I've heard that dinosaurs
Oh,
were
sorry.
totally fine.
I saw Mr. Anderson first. Sorry, what
I
did
agree,
Michelle say?
Michelle.
I've heard that
I
dinosaurs were
agree.
totally fine with gay marriage. However, also totally fine with eating your. Yeah, definitely. Well,
Okay,
upside
Mr.
downside.
Anderson's got it.
Mr. Anderson, yeah, number 4. What was the last song you played on your playlist? What? What's that?
You going first? You want
Shall
me
I?
to go first?
I'll go first. It
Go for it.
was. Let me look at my Winamp. I'm an old school Winamp user. Sorry.
Totally fine.
It was Lowell Fulsom. I'm a Drifter. Yeah, look that one up.
Yeah.
It's
That's
a
new
bit
one
of
for
an
me.
old about the time period you were talking about, soul and R&B, but with some real nice horns and the Hammond. I love the fucking Hammond. Oh man, every song with a Hammond, I love it. Yeah, that gives me a positive vibe, and that's the last one I'll listen to. Yeah. Hammond all the way,
Nice.
always Hammond. Look up the Peddlers. Oh man, Hammond.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that kept me going. That really gets
feel
me
you.
going. Yeah. So what's yours?
Well, I always keep mine on random anyways, but the last thing that it played was This Is the End by She Wants Revenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the same as
So-
is that a cover from The Doors? This is the end?
No.
Okay. It's a different end.
Mm-hmm.
Different book.
Yeah.
Different
But
story.
it's a good song.
Okay.
It's a great song. We'll have to
Describe it.
like
Describe it.
swap each other's when we
Yeah, it's too bad we can't play it on here, right? That
I
would
know.
give us the first strike.
Brr.
Bam. Check out Hezekiah Jones if you like Hammond. I think you already linked that to me once, Michelle. And I think it's on my list somewhere. Hammond, definitely. Yeah. Should we do a next number?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, chat,
What you
go
got
for it.
us? What you got for us?
What you got, chat? What you got, chat? But really, that's like a great time in music, yeah. Hammond and horns. Who's the first?
Sorry, Mr. Anderson. Lockdown sucks, dude.
Yeah. I heard the UK just had the bad news that they're going to be on lockdown from, I think, Wednesday or something. Michelle,
Michelle says
9.
number 9.
Number 9. That's a Beatles song, by the way. Revolution number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
All right. What is something you've done that no one would expect?
That is kind of hard to tell, right? Because you don't know what someone else thinks about you. Something you've done that no one would expect. I have a hard time with this question. Okay, maybe something I'm proud of that people would not expect of me. Being a smoker for 26 years, ex-smoker at this point, I've ridden 250 kilometers within 12 hours. There you go. There you go.
I miss biking.
Yeah, I miss it too. I haven't done it last year. Not enough anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
See, that's
actually,
a great feat. That's amazing.
yeah. it's something I did all my life since I was 17, but last year was a bit slow on it. Had some injuries which made me not being able to cycle that far and not being able to do my job. But I always, had a push bike and cycled. That was, and I will pick it up this
And
this
that
spring again.
is a good fact.
That is,
And maybe a lot of people don't know that about you.
yeah.
I love it.
So
we
what's your
got
answer?
some. Hey, Friction. Thanks for joining
Hello,
us.
Friction.
DeMillan. Thank you. All right.
Welcome.
Well, mine are boring compared to you.
I thought mine was
compared
boring.
To I went the other route, and something that I've done that no one would expect. I've been skydiving. That was pretty wild.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think people
Was
would
that
expect
before the
that.
keto or after the keto?
Before. But I
Okay.
was thinner back then, anyways.
Okay. I was
But
just
yeah,
wondering. You know, it's
that was
different
like,
when you have.
I
Yeah, it's
guess
different, right?
that that was like 2004.
Oh right.
I went skydiving. It was pretty awesome.
How did you end up
I,
skydiving? Was it something you had on your bucket list, or was there a party where
not
everyone
at
went
all.
skydiving, or was it just
No,
you
my
woke up
ex at
and
the time, that's what she wanted to do for her birthday. So
oh,
I paid for her skydiving and my skydiving, and then four of our friends
all right.
went.
So it was on
Like
her
that,
bucket
we
list
all.
then.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, but I mean, in all reality, that's probably the best thing that came out of that relationship is that I went skydiving.
is that the
So,
best thing that came out of the relationship? Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so I'm thankful it happened.
Mhm.
It was really cool experience. You don't remember like the first 30 seconds like free falling out of the plane. You're like blacked out. There's too
That's
much
too bad.
adrenaline.
That's well. I never done it, but that's supposed to be the best part.
Yeah, and then but once your chute opens, it's like so incredibly quiet. You
Oh,
can't hear anything. It's incredibly peaceful. Like that was my favorite part of it was it's like 3 to 5 minutes once your chute opens that you float down to like the ground.
oh wow.
So you have that time to just be sitting there and taking it all in and being that high up where like cars look like ants, like
Oh,
it it's really wild and you can see like the patchwork patterns of like the farmland and
hmm
stuff. Like it was just really cool.
oh.
I'm glad I did it. So
Never
there's
done
my
it. I'm
boring
not
one.
sure if I want to do it, but maybe someday, one day.
I would do it again.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay.
Yeah, fun fact, you only have to do it like 4 times before you can take a class to jump solo.
Is it?
Yeah, so when I did mine, they gave me like a certificate,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like a passport booklet too, with like
Oh,
stamps on how
with a
many
stamp in it.
times you went and what height you went at. And then you do that like 4 times, and then you have to take like even to do this jump, I had to sit through like a 2-hour class.
Oh, really?
So like it's like a long class.
I'm gonna kick out Nightbot. I'm bored by Nightbot. I think everyone knows what Nightbot is saying anyway. Sorry.
Yes, to million. It's like a drop on a roller coaster, but 10 times
Oh no,
worse.
it
It
should
doesn't
join.
that
Shit.
stomach upward feeling that you feel with that, it doesn't go away. It feels like it's gonna last forever. Like it's really wild. Like I said, your adrenaline is just so high, and the way that the instructor did it with me is he had me walk forward on my knees because he was strapped on my back, and once my knees got to the end of the plane, he let me decide when to fall out of the plane, and making that decision is hard. Like
Ooh,
to build up the courage to be like, okay, here we go.
I have a fear of heights, so I can kind of imagine where you're at then. Oh boy, you
Dude,
have to, you
it
have
was
to, you have to.
wild.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Shall we do one more?
definitely wild. Yeah.
Okay, one more chat. One more number. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, or 11. Right. Yeah, that's it. I will
I will
never
never
skydive.
I mean, I never imagined myself doing it, but I'm glad I did. Like I said, it was worth it for that like 3 minutes of peace, like floating down to earth. Like it was just I can't explain it. Your adrenaline's so high, and then you relax, and it's like you're just in a euphoric state of
Oh.
peacefulness.
Lynn
Oh,
Smith, number 8.
number 8.
Oh, friction shame. Sorry, Lynn beat you to it. Oh, that's easy. What's your dream car? Can I start? It's easy, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
done. It's a Volvo 240. Just a big, huge Volvo 240. Bam! This big tank on the road. I love the lines, the simple lines on it. The big engine. You can fix everything yourself. You can sleep in the back. It's it. That's it. I'm done.
You're
Okay,
like
next.
it just goes, and that's
It
what you want
goes.
it to
Yeah,
do.
that's it. Doesn't have to go fast. It goes. It's practical. Love it. That's it.
Um, Mine would be I have 3. Is that cheating? Do
Yes,
we
it
make our
is.
own rules?
No.
I
What
can
is
just
your
pick
dream
one.
car?
I have 3. I can never
Well,
make up
you
my
could say
mind
like
on
it's a
something like
mix of
that.
3. It's like this and this and that. Put it all into one. There you go.
Well, that's
See,
it
I
kind
saved
of
you there.
like is it's kind of like one of them does combine all of them. But
Okay.
if we're going older school, I would say an International Scout. I've always wanted one. I love the look of them.
That
And
is a
if
bit of
we're
a
going,
SUV thing, right?
yeah, it's like a round little two-door. It's a mix between like a Jeep and a Bronco.
All right.
Yeah, it's hot. They're actually like kind of harder to find now, I guess.
Well, you
I
think
don't
it's
really
hot. I
know.
know. But,
I don't even know if that car company exists anymore.
hmm.
But my uncle had one, so growing up, of course, I was obsessed with it.
Hmm.
Nightbot's still just going away.
Oh, Nightbot. We'll get it fixed. Sorry, guys, for the spamming. Sorry.
Yeah,
We
Nightbot's
we
taking it
learn.
over.
We learn. We learn.
So, yeah,
But that's only one part of your dream car.
yeah.
So what are the other
I
two
picked
parts?
one part.
I just saved you there. You didn't listen, right? My dream
Thanks for hanging,
car is
Michelle.
about 3 cars.
Okay, fine.
Hey, Michelle. Love you.
If I was going new school, I would get the new Bronco.
Ah, not a Jeep.
And it honestly, it looks like the International Scout. It's like if they had a baby. The new Bronco is
And
hot.
a baby.
So, some
Can you see
people
two cars humping like...
some people hate the new Bronco, but I'm like, it's hot. I like it. But I drive a Jeep Renegade anyways, which is really similar. So I'm happy with what I have for now. But if I were to trade my Jeep in, I would
we're
get
talking
the new
dream
Bronco.
car, so you can have anything you want, right?
Yeah.
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 Hey, you got Mick on. The man who made us famous together with Bill.
Hi, Mick.
That was fun. The Late Night Vape Show was, I think, the first live show I did ever. I was like fucking nervous. And that was only a couple of months ago. That was really weird. It's been a blast. And I'm really glad he talked me into like, oh, come on. No, it's fine. Do. I was like, nah. And he was like, yeah. But he talked me into it. And thanks, Mick. Thanks for pushing.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, now what?
Now what? What kind of...
Now what?
Now
Well,
what? I don't know.
we could do one
It's our
more.
show. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah. Back in the day.
What do you
You're
want to
right.
do?
Let's do one more because that one
Oh,
was
one
kind
more,
of like short.
Okay.
One more chat.
One more chat. Number 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, or 11. No, not 9. Yes, sorry about Nightbot. I tried to fix it on, but it I don't know, man. I'm learning as well. I'll get it fixed. Sorry, Shane. What are you driving, Jasper? Lee says. Well, I don't even have a license. I can drive, but I don't have a license.
There's something you didn't know.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's something you didn't know. I don't have a license.
Yeah.
No, never happened.
But why is it though? Because it's not for anything crazy. It's because like riding something else is more practical.
Yeah, riding a bicycle. That's it.
Yeah.
I go everywhere with my bicycle or public transport and bicycle. You know, that's where the Netherlands comes in. It's like we have this infrastructure of public transport and cycling roads where we are, you know, we can do that without a license, without a car. Where you in the US, like you have vast distances to cover. You need a car. You can't live in the United States without a car. Same with, you know, every other, well, a lot of other countries where you can't live without a car, like Sweden or Norway. The distances are so vast. You know, sometimes your next neighbor is like 50 kilometers away.
Yeah, I know.
There's not, so you
See,
need to
I
have
wish
a car.
that it was like that though. I mean, you can ride a bike, you know, pretty much anywhere here, right? Especially if you're close to a city. But like, it's not like that where it's like a community-based thing and hundreds of people are doing it as well.
I can see Jay on a Harley. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about his big old bike, right?
Yeah, I think bike and bicycles. Bike is a bicycle over here. So sorry, I don't have a.
Same thing. They're called both here. DeMillan picked number 1.
Oh, we're doing another one. That's. Oh, there we go. You're right. You do it.
Yes. I like this question. Okay.
Oh boy.
Would you rather
Stupid
come
question ever.
face to face with a miniature hippopotamus or a giant cockroach? Both are in a bad mood. We'll put that out there. And chat, feel free to play along because I'm curious.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the hippo. How miniature is miniature?
I don't know. Is the miniature hippopotamus a real thing?
No.
Like a mini pig?
Well, a giant cockroach isn't the real thing, is it?
Definitely not.
Oh,
No.
so
I mean, depending on your idea of giant. There's some pretty big cockroaches, but when I think giant cockroach, I'm thinking like taller than me and angry.
oh,
And, yeah, right.
yeah.
So you're going with hippo?
Yeah, I'm going with hippo. Yeah, defo. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
chat is as well.
Yep.
you can
And
outrun it and you can stomp it. So
I absolutely would go with miniature hippo. Giant cockroaches, that sounds just terrifying. No, thank you.
that was easier than the question was harder than the answer actually.
Right.
Oh, Shane's going for the cockroach. Oh, now I'm curious why.
Yeah,
Why,
why?
Shane? Tell us why. Why? Tell me why. There's a song in there.
Jesus, Nightbot.
Sorry, guys. I'm really going to fix Nightbot, and it's the last time I'm going to say it.
Yeah, Nightbot thinks that we have like 1,000 chatters in here.
Yeah, that's what we're expecting. So no.
Right.
No. No. Oh, shit. Where's my screen now? Uh-oh.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah, there we go. Got it.
Or after 2020 Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
I'd go for hippo.
Yeah.
Thanks to my last girlfriend. I've seen a large roach. That's funny. Yeah.
Oh no.
Boy.
So that, yeah, thanks to your last girlfriend, you've seen a large roach. Ugh. No, thank you. Sounds
Let's
terrifying.
not go into that, maybe. You have any animals in the house, apart from the cockroaches? Or the mini hippos? No? You don't?
Me?
Yeah?
Me? Oh, I have Pixie, my
Yeah.
pup.
I
My
know,
little
but they
dog.
don't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my little Pixie dog.
No. Pixie.
She's geez, she's gonna be 16
Pooh.
in April.
Small
She's
dog,
getting
isn't
there.
she?
She is. She's a Boston Terrier Rat Terrier mix. And I adopted her when she was 3.5.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've
She's
had
been
her
with you
for
for
a
a
really
while.
long time. She's my little companion. And she likes to drive my partner and I crazy, but we love her.
Well, that's what
She is
pets
part
do,
of our
right?
household. Yeah. She is our child. What about you?
Well, there's a cat running around in this house, but it's not my friend. Let's put it like that.
It's not your friend?
No, the cat hates me. I don't know why.
Oh.
Every pet loves me, like dogs and cats, but this one is something special. Oh boy, it's like a bipolar cat.
One of
Like
those.
you can cuddle it like and like in a split second it's like. Roar!
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen a few of those.
I've got scratches on my wrist actually from yesterday. It's like
Just feeding it. You're like feeding it and it's
I-
all nice and then it
that,
just
that
bites
was like
you.
you know what? I'm gonna feed her from now on. Maybe I can make her my friend that way. But nope, doesn't work. Nope.
That's a good way to try.
No, it didn't work. She's like
Oh.
cuckoo. She's more of a cuckoo than a cat. But,
That's
right.
okay. Oh, Shane says you used to keep snakes. Snakes are
Ooh.
pretty cool. I
Yeah.
worked with reptiles for a hot minute. I was like a reptile and aquatics manager, and that was like one of my favorite jobs of all time.
Noise.
Working with fish tanks. Fish tanks are so like relaxing, like the sound of water all day.
I don't get fish.
You don't?
I don't get them.
What do you mean?
Well, if you would be a fish, right?
Hmm.
You can never lay down some. You're always swimming. You can never lay down somewhere like You're always moving and it doesn't. Yeah, I just don't get them. I just don't get them.
I mean, they're pretty cool. Like, but keeping a fish tank is like really a hobby. Like, it's a whole
Yeah.
ecosystem that you're in charge of, and depending on what kind of tanks you're into or what kind of fish you have, like sometimes the ecosystem can take care of themselves, but they're actually quite a lot of bit of work. I was really into saltwater, so
Mm.
you constantly have to be measuring salinity levels. The fish tend to be a little bit more prone to um like temperature and stuff like that. Like you just have to keep up on it.
I know a guy who kept shrimps. That was even
Yeah, I
harder than
did
fish,
shrimp
he
for
said.
I
Oh,
I did freshwater shrimp. Well, no,
oh
I did
right.
saltwater too. I had peppermint shrimp in my saltwater tank. They're really pretty. Like I don't know, I miss it.
Mm.
It's something to keep you busy and something like that you're proud of. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I don't
And
get it.
Mr.
Sorry.
Anderson, are you a terrible darts player? Yeah, can you
Oh,
tell?
the dark thing. No, they were exactly why I wanted them. So,
Oh, nice. Guppies. Guppies are fun. They breed like crazy.
right. It's like rabbits.
Oh, and
Rabbits in a
bristle
fish
milk.
tank.
Dude, guppies and mollies, all of those. All those little tropical freshwater fish, like they go crazy.
I think we're really drifting to make a
We
nice.
are. But plecos are cool.
Yeah.
Plecos are cool.
Right. Welcome to the fish tank vape talk connection, whatevs.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's also, these questions also bring up a lot of things in chat that people are like, oh, yeah, I had snakes and I had guppies, and that's funny,
And
right?
fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
And clownfish too.
Hey,
Hey
Mr.
Frank,
Daytime Frank. Welcome, dude.
catching us at the rolling into the end here.
Oh, it's been an hour already. Jeez.
I know,
I,
crazy.
I was afraid that we wouldn't make an hour. Did you know that?
That's okay.
I was. But
It flies by.
there's still something we have to. I had some vape mail.
Oh, yep.
I had
Tell
some
us what's
vape
in the
mail.
box.
Well, I've been following Mr. Paul Anderson. It's Paul. He has a middle name. I have to look it up now because otherwise I'm going to make a mistake. It is Mr. Paul. Anthony Anderson. Oh, I should put a link in chat. Let me do that first. There you can see that he has started his own hobby of making mods. There you go. There's a link. Yeah, to his Instagram.
Yeah.
So Mr. Anderson in chat was showing off his mod, and I asked him like, "Hey, could you make me one too?" And he sent me this box, and there it is. Look at
Oh
that.
man, that's hot.
It's an 18650 mod, handmade, hand sanded, and it comes with a little penny
That's amazing.
to open and close the battery door, which is on the back, on the bottom.
Oh, that's rad.
Yep, it's Mr. Anderson. They're called his hobby is called Neo Mods. Anderson Neo. You see what it's going? The Matrix.
Yeah.
This one is called the Red
Oh.
Pill, and this is number 2.
Amazing.
Oh, can you see that? I don't know if you can see that.
That's hot.
The RPO2, Neo Mods RPO2.
The two-tone in that is hot. Dude.
Oh yeah, it feels good. It smells like wood oil. It's so great.
The lines are just sleek. It's
It
real
is
nice.
exactly right. Yeah, go. Oh,
Mhm.
it's mirror. Sorry, go right down there, and it feels so good. It's so. The button is smooth. It's like it's almost like a tip, like tip button. How do you call that? You don't even have to push it, and it's there. And I wanted to vape it tonight, but my batteries are still in the mail, so I ordered some really good Molicel and Sony's. I ordered 2 types of batteries for it, but they're not here yet, so I'm not gonna.
Aw.
I want to start
That's
this
a
right. I don't want to use old batteries. I want to use it right.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
it's a great thing.
Good on you.
Feels good. I put a battery in there, but just to feel how it feels with a battery, but I didn't use it yet.
Yeah.
So
No
I hope
worries.
next week, when my batteries are in,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
can.
hopefully those get to you quick
Oh yeah.
with the mail drama.
Fingers crossed. So the link is there. Paul.anthony.anderson. Oh man, look at that. It's so smooth.
I know. That's some sexy wood there, Paul.
That's something you don't hear every day, right, Paul?
Yeah. But it is though. Like
It is,
woodworking is
Yep.
a skill to be had. And
You can't even feel that it's two pieces of wood. It's like, man, and the chrome with the wood. I already know what RDA I'm going to put on it. It's going to be the iconic. Look at that sexy combination. Hang on.
yeah, let's see it.
Let's see what it's going to look like next week. There we go. Just a little sneak peek. Oh, need another turn. Look at that.
Oh, hot.
Aha!
Hot.
How's that, huh?
Yeah. Look at everyone in chat agrees.
Cool. Oh, yeah. So, I hope next week, when we're a complete set, but for now, I'm going to put it back in the treasure chest. But the fun thing is, it comes with like this little English
That's
penny.
such a cool.
It's
That's
so
such
cool.
a really
Yeah,
cool thing to add in there.
So
I
you
love
can
that.
really screw down the battery door at the bottom. There you go.
That's
It is cool.
really nice quality.
It is.
And little
Yeah. And
touches like
handmade.
that, amazing.
Handmade.
You know, with the penny. That's so cool.
And I'm really proud to have number RPO2 over here.
Yeah.
It comes with a certificate of authenticity. Neomods. There you go. Handmade.
That's amazing.
And he also made a Dutch one. Echtheidscertificaat.
Amazing. Oh, that's so thoughtful.
Yeah, that was a really cool touch. Thanks for that, Paul. It's really cool. It feels good. It the weight is right. The ergonomics are right. I can't wait for this batteries to get in. Bring it on. Bring it on. But I didn't want to waste it with like a 20 amps battery or something, and then I didn't want that. So yeah, that was my vape meal. That was my vape meal. It is very nice. Yes. Look him up. Look him up, please.
Yeah, go check out his Instagram because that's pretty cool. It's fun to watch the transformation of the blocks and stuff.
Oh yeah. So that was the big reveal, right?
Yeah.
I think we almost covered all of it for tonight, and should keep something
feel so
for
too.
next week.
I agree. And I don't know. I think I'm just going to put some positive vibes out for the week moving forward. Everybody, I hope the rest of your week is super fantastic.
Yeah. Let's let this Monday show be a positive start of the rest of your week. I think that should be a nice subtitle. Yeah.
I agree.
So I'd say thanks, chat. Thanks you, Disco. Thanks, Spanners.
Yeah.
Great job. Damn, that was quicker than I thought it would be. So I'm really happy about that. I will work on the Nightbot to get that fixed because it's a bit of annoying. At least you guys know where to find us. If you have any comments, any tips, advice, whatever, or something you want to see on the show, let us know. You can find us on the510live@gmail.com or just leave a comment. If you've been watching the show in the replay, thanks a lot for making it through the end. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you will enjoy it next week again. So
yes, definitely.
To quote Mr. Anderson, stay safe. No, hang on. Now I got to think about it. Stay positive, test negative. That's it.
There you go.
Over to you, Disco.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out to our first show. Awesome support from everyone. I really appreciate it. You guys are really sweet. I like the vibe going on in chat. And then I mean, if anybody wants to follow me, you can check out my Instagram, which is just disco_potato_. Also the Late Night Vape Show. I'm on there Sunday nights. So definitely go over there, check them out. I put a link up in chat. And yeah, everyone, I really do. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their week. And again, thank you. Just thanks for being here. It's been fun.
Thanks
It's been real chill.
Thanks for being our buddies.
Yeah.
Thanks for being our friends. Let's say goodnight. Bye-bye, guys.
Good night, guys.